This is exactly how much liquid cash I had left in my entire banking system when my car engine blew up. Less than $50. If you think saving an emergency cushion of $1,000 this month requires cutting out your daily coffee or living like a monk, you have been completely lied to by traditional media. Here is the brutal, counterintuitive truth about how capital actually moves. I still remember looking down at my screen with complete disbelief, realizing that one single mistake could completely zero out my livelihood. If you have ever felt that exact cold sweat, that feeling that no matter how hard you grind, you are just one minor administrative accident away from a complete financial system failure, then listen very carefully to what I am about to say. Today, I am pulling back the curtain on the exact tactical blueprints I used to break out of this cycle and permanently alter the math of my personal cash flow. If you choose to look at your empty savings balance and just cross your fingers, you are playing Russian roulette with your economic survival. A single minor emergency, a broken appliance, a medical bill, a sudden job shift, won't just inconvenience you. It will permanently pull you down into a compounding trap of high-interest debt that strips away your daily mental freedom for years. Living without an unshakable system means you are operating in perpetual emergency mode. This level of chronic stress does more than just damage your wallet. It systematically degrades your daily cognitive output, wrecks your sleep architecture, and kills your ability to make clear, strategic decisions for your agency or your career. We cannot afford to remain vulnerable targets in a system optimized to take our cash. Traditional line-item budgeting fails because of basic cognitive fatigue. A 2023 study by the Federal Reserve showed that nearly 40% of Americans cannot cover a $400 emergency with cash. The secret to breaking out isn't aggressive deprivation. It's executing a structural micro-budgeting audit to reclaim capital that is already silently leaking from your accounts via zombie services and premium corporate margins. True financial leverage doesn't come from tracking your pennies like an amateur. It comes from controlling your macro architecture. Once you understand that you are running on an unnegotiated track engineered by corporate profit margins, the entire puzzle shifts. It ceases to be about personal deprivation and becomes a pure tactical execution of systems optimization. This brings us directly to the operational breakthrough that reverses the entire flow of capital. To break the retention trap and build real momentum, you must deploy a step-by-step framework. The three-tier savings sprint, deploying the subscriptions cleanse to wipe out back-end leaks, enforcing the strict 48-hour rule to neutralize impulse neural pathways, and using cash envelope isolation to physicalize your variable boundaries, paired with a brief, strategic, short-term asset liquidation. When you execute this sequence, your compound numbers shift instantly. By completely redesigning how your accounts interface with your daily life, you establish an impenetrable cash buffer. This removes human panic from the equation, completely wipes out the baseline stress of financial survival, and creates a clear, scalable runway to build real wealth. Download my free 30-day tracking framework below, leave a comment with your precise milestone target, and hit subscribe right now for weekly wealth systems. Financial mastery is a design choice. It requires moving from passive observation to decisive execution. Take the first step today. Look at your accounts, locate your primary leakage point, and build your buffer. Thank you so much for watching. Keep your execution clean, and I will see you in the very next video.